Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to my channel, The Whispering Angel, where I'm tapping into the energy around this week to give you a message directly from Spirit. This week, what's really come through is the theme of relationships. And so when I tap into the energy around these cards that I've pulled just now before I came on camera, and I've pulled some little charms just for something a little bit different this week, that is the overriding theme. I've just pulled that charm as well because I was getting called to pull that one. So the first card out, as you can see from these top cards, there's lots of hearts on. All four cards here have got hearts, and then actually this one, the chameleon's tongue, has got a heart on as well. And Spirit was really calling me to do this reading to show that a lot of you have been going through difficult relationships of the last couple of years. There's a real heavy energy that's been hanging around, but the winds of change are turning, and that old energy is blowing away. And Spirit wants you to believe in yourself and know that it's time to let the past go. It's time to let those memories, no matter how painful they may be, just start washing away, so that they don't feel so all-consuming and washing over you. Because I'm really tapping into those that have had some very difficult relationships, either personal relationships, work relationships, and there's a real sense of feeling powerless here. And Spirit is showing me how brave you have been and how strong you have been to get through this. But they want you to know that time is a healer. And the tide is turning, and we are moving away from that energy now, no matter how that feels. Because in this beautiful crown, which is made of 3 hearts here, the message is draw on your inner power. A change of luck comes your way. And what Spirit is saying, it's time to straighten up your crown. Put it on your head and wear it with pride. Know that you are love. Everything that you've been through has shaped you, and Spirit showed me what a kind and beautiful person you are, despite the difficulties that you have faced. And that turbulent time that you've had in the background has really given you a depth in your heart, in your mind, in your body and in your soul, a depth of understanding, a depth of empathy, a change of perspective, and a complete change in your character and your outlook in the world. And despite all the hardships, you're such a beautiful person still, inside and out. As Spirit is saying, put your crown on, straighten it up, and it's time to face the world again. Because what's happened in the past will not define you in the future. And these difficult relationships are not necessarily going to repeat. You've learned the lesson from them, no matter how painful. And it's time to take that step forward and utilise that wisdom that you have experienced and absorbed and gained from all of these situations that you've been in. And they're very much wanting you to let go of the past. They're saying release the past to the universe and allow inner peace to replace it, because there has been a lot of heartache, there has been a lot of grief, and there has been a lot of turbulence. But that's in the past now, and Spirit is saying drop that energy. Don't hold on to it anymore. Imagine it washing away down the drain, they're saying. Because this is your time. This time now in the next few months is a time when you will be rising. You will feel a lightness in your spirit. You will feel a renewal of your energy. You will feel the winds changing. And there is going to be a little bit more of a bounce in your step. And Spirit is going to be encouraging you all the way. They're saying believe in yourself. Believe in the power of love. Believe in another. Don't lose hope. Don't lose connection. Don't become too cynical about other people, relationships, etc. Each experience is an individual event. And what Spirit doesn't want you to do is to take all of that heaviness from past experiences into the future. They're just showing me an air balloon and just rising above, floating above despite the difficulties. And by letting things go and cutting away those ropes that are holding you down, you will rise up and you will definitely feel lighter and brighter and more hopeful and optimistic. Because in the next couple of months, there are going to be new changes, new gifts, and it is the time for new spiritual beginnings. It is a time for the birth of new things, and that may be a new job, a new relationship, a change in home. And this is going to bring in beautiful new beginnings for you. It's the beginning of your journey. The sun is rising. It's a beautiful, clear day. They're showing me a vision. The water is calm. It's peaceful and tranquil. And they want you to sit in this energy of calm, peace, and of hope. And they're saying, watch what happens. The chameleon. So the chameleon is changes its appearance, doesn't it, based upon its surroundings. It's adaptable. And the chameleon was actually in the reading that I did last week as well. They're saying, be seen, enjoy life, get out there. Don't keep sheltering yourself in your house. Don't keep saying no to social events. They're showing me a candle with its flame burning out and snuffing out. And that really feels like that has been your energy over the last several months. And then it's hard once you get into that, when you're feeling down, deplete, demotivated, hurt, you know, all the things. It's hard to get yourself back out there, but they want you to light that flame back up. Say yes when you want to say no, because if you do a little bit more of that, things will change. And this will allow this energy of unexpected, beautiful news coming in. And they're saying, show yourself, because you are a chameleon. You have survived everything that life has thrown at you so far. You are amazing, they are telling me. And you are so resilient. You can do this because luck is changing. Luck is on your side. Good luck is coming in. And look, we've got another crown here. It's like, take back your power. Step into your power. Step out. Get on your throne. Let people see you. You can do this. You are protected. That's a beautiful card. And it's healing as well. The hurts of the past are healing. It's time to take that love that you have shown others and hasn't always been shown to you, and take it back in, self-reflect, and realise how beautiful you are, how beautiful your energy is, how kind you are, how compassionate you are, and show yourself that same love and that same compassion. Because it's through taking a chance, it's through doing these things when you don't know how you're going to, that life can change. That one step in a new direction, that one step can make all the difference. You could meet somebody when you least expect it. You can make a new connection when you least expect it, which can lead to beautiful new beginnings with work, with career, with friends, etc. Just trust yourself. And when Spirit is saying to me, when you're presented with an option, if you're not too sure, if you'd rather just say no, just sit with that decision for a couple of minutes and feel into your body whether you really want to say yes or no. Because what your mind initially may respond with versus what your heart is telling you may be another thing. You have the strength to do this. You have the strength to push on through, because you have grown so much. You have such wisdom, such knowledge from everything that you've been through. Then we move on to the charms. So I'm just going to zoom the camera in a little bit. That's not worked that well. Right, let's have a little look. So again, a windmill. The winds of change are coming. The windmill is about doing the work. It's about keeping going. It's about external forces and their effects on you. But the windmill is solid. It's a solid foundation. It's a solid building, and it's resolute. And the wind and the blades, I can't remember what they're called, keep turning. If it's windy, they keep turning. They grind the flour. They keep doing the work. They're not getting shaken at the foundations by everybody else's nonsense that's going on in the background, or by the general energies that are going on in the world. Spirit is saying, keep your foundation strong, even in times of adversity. Keep going, keep doing the thing, keep doing the work, okay? Keep working on yourself, keep stepping forwards, because you're taking steps to improve yourself, to improve your life, and to change things for the better. And in the next couple of months, things are going to really take off. Your life is going to change, and it's going to be unrecognisable to what it is. And Spirit is saying you can't even perhaps envisage how this will look. And that's fine, you're not meant to. But what they want you to do is be brave and take a chance, because they are absolutely on your side. They're showing me now that with these relationships, it's definitely a time of more balance, less arguments, less conflict, and a lot more balance. And when you step forwards into perhaps a new relationship, for example, it has to be more balanced from both sides. They don't want you to give more than you get. It's give and take, because they're showing me what a compassionate soul you are and how much you've given of yourself to your own detriment over a long period of time. And Spirit is saying you've been there, you've done that, you've learned the lesson, and now it's time to do it differently. Okay. And yeah, some things have come as a jolt, a shock, something out of the blue. But that's where new beginnings come. That beautiful new innocence. And it's about making a commitment to yourself, a commitment moving forwards, because you are being divinely guided, and your prayers are being heard, and your prayers will be answered. They're also saying to me, look after your nervous system. Get out into the fresh air, into the sunshine. Go for a walk. Just let your mind clear. Let your heart be peaceful. Let that chatter in your mind just quiet for a few minutes, just to give your mind, your heart and your nervous system some peace. These little steps, bit by bit, will start ascending you and moving you out of the place where you currently are. So Spirit is saying, believe in yourself, straighten up your crown, take back your power, just start moving little bit by little bit, and life will change for the better. So I'm going to leave it there for this week, and I wish you all a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Take care.